Welcome to the rocket scientists that review classic LEGO space sets from the time period 1978 to 1987. This time I will look into a set that was released in 1973, the rocket base. The rocket base was a kind of huge set, and it consisted of 268 parts. And here you can see it. The set contained a vehicle, then a small house, a control station maybe, with a kind of a radar dish on the top, and with an antenna and a light beacon on the tip there. And then you have, of course, the rocket base itself, with a platform, propellant tanks, propellant lines, and a launch tower with umbilical arms going into the rocket itself. And on top of the rocket you have the satellite. The rocket is on a platform that can be moved. So now you are in the preparation location, and when it's ready to be launched it can then move out. The base from behind, and you can see the construction of the mobile rocket base. Pad is using two of these blue rails that was common in the early LEGO train sets. When talking about the rocket, you have this cylindrical structure consisting of these macaroni pieces, as someone calls them. As you can see, they are not perfectly aligned, all of this, so it's easy to displace them a little, but it's fairly simple to build anyway. And the base, you have these huge fin-like structures and rocket motors in the end. On the top you have the satellite in a transparent 4x4 brick, and this cone I think was unique for this set. It was just this set that had this. And not to forget the antennas. You have this old style television antenna here, one there and one on the vehicle itself. On my vehicle you see it's all white, where this one is more pale white or semi-transparent white. The vehicle has 8 wheels, very classical wheel type from the time area, and yeah, I think it rolls very well, and the design is kind of cool. And you have 2 blinking lamps on the top, which are a 1 stud brick of red and blue, and they are installed as shown, which maybe is a forbidden technique to be used in LEGO nowadays, but back then it was found in several sets to be like that. Of course, 1973 was many years before the release of minifigures, so you see, if I take a minifigure and place him at the base, you see that he's a bit too large. You see the door here, so he don't fit very well to this set. Special for this set also was this red plate, and they were marked with white studs where to place the first layer of brakes. And here you see the unique red plate with the white studs, so then you didn't have to count to find the position. There you see a close-up of the antenna on the swivel base there, and you just have this 2x4 transparent plate attached to several other plates of same transparency, and makes up a dish. There were no parabolic dish as we know them from classic space. It's a interesting color combination on this set to be a rocket base. In the early 70s, Lego didn't have that many colors, but they had chosen to have red floor base, and blue is okay, and but having this red foundation, it's kind of interesting that they chose to do that. But okay, in any way, I think it's a really cool and nice set, fun to build and very nice to have on display. It's part of Lego space history. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.